After using my bonus action to do more damage, of course.
No.
Double 16.
You hit it, because if you missed, your Rain can't really dodge out of the way, so if you missed...
I have confidence in my archery abilities.
Yeah, so you hit him, and the arrows do kill it.
Well shot.
It takes back its hideous amorphous form, and just kind of falls down on top of Rain.
Rain sort of slinks out of it, and then just like whips his sword in a flourish to like scatter any mimic blood, and then resheaths it.
I walk over and pull out one of my 2 arrows.
God damn it.
Shall we
Oh,
continue
sorry.
then?
Yeah, if we're done smashing bookcases.
We're never done smashing bookcases.
You hear him say in a very monotone voice, property damage.
Alright. So
Private
Eleanor
one, are you
is going to
coming?
ask before you guys move ahead. Are you guys okay?
Do we look okay?
No one's
I
been
look
hurt.
okay?
I nod.
Well, I guess we shall keep going. We should probably move as a group.
Yeah. Out of character, how long does the Bardic Inspiration last? It's like, I forget.
10 minutes.
Oh,
on it.
the next 10 minutes. Okay. Perfect. Okay.
And is yours a D8 or a D6? I'm not sure.
Mine is a D6.
Okay, so she's the one with the D8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a barbarian. I haven't had a reason to pop rage yet. So.
I see 2
Uh-huh.
doors.
See 2 doors. Let's
Alright,
break 2
everybody
doors.
stop.
Okay.
I'm going to need everyone to make a wisdom save.
Okie doke.
I don't
Roll
like
whiz.
wisdom saves.
I'm no
16.
longer the wisest.
Bird is the wisest. Unless Crib's gonna do me under with an awesome roll. Or Gren.
It's just a sucker save. Yeah, Bird, you're the only one. Everyone else, a leg trap snaps you all into place. Bird, the same snaps you into place. However, you can tell that it's not really affecting you. And at the
Birds,
same
I've stepped in
time,
these before. This is supposed to hurt more.
yeah, at the same time, let's do a turn order.
Alright,
Yeah,
cool. Let me roll initiative.
I'll go to her save too. That's right. She's in.
Bird is wise in stepping in things he shouldn't step in.
Those things have a negative bunch. Oh, she didn't get affected. Awesome.
So we've stepped in like those bear trap things.
Yeah, you are locked into place.
What about Bird?
And at the same time, I'm not sure if you see it, but if you do, you do.
I don't see anything.
Nothing.
Like that brick wall that just appeared in the turn order. I
So-
don't see anything.
So is
Probably
the whole party locked into place?
Yes.
Okay.
This thing, you hear a very loud thud, and something rolling and speeding your way.
I know what to do. But
So
we use
it
up
gets about
last-
there. It is rolling at you 60 feet, 10 feet a second.
Liamon's tiny hut around all of us.
That doesn't work.
Takes a minute to cast. It's not
Takes
going
a
to
minute
consider
to
it.
cast.
Takes
Oh,
a
no,
minute
I
to
didn't realize
cast,
that.
and you're not in a 10-foot area.
Oh.
So the spell.
Yeah. Womp womp.
Oh. Yeah, that's right, because it's a 10-foot radius. not
So,
diameter.
Mel, you are locked into place. What is your action? How do you
Well,
respond to this? Do you see this thing rolling at you?
She
Since- well,
hears it.
yeah, okay, I actually can't see that, so
Alright.
I hear it.
So you hear something rolling at you.
Man. And I can't cast Liam's tiny hut. I can't move, so I couldn't, like, fly away. Let me see. Does the thing that's rolling sound like it weighs less than 500 pounds?
I'm not sure if you can discern that or not.
I cannot!
Would
Oh.
this thing technically be considered a projectile?
Can I deflect it?
Considering it is bigger than you, I don't know.
I mean, it's really just
Can
if he can
Goliath
reduce the
aid?
damage.
Can I help
He can-
Grant deflect it?
If he can
Where you gonna
reduce the
deflect
damage,
it to?
if he would take to 0, then it would just be him stopping it. That's how it's like deflect is like you catch it and then get that to throw it back. It's not just popping out of the way.
For the
We're
argument's
just gonna be
sake
pushing
that
a
this
boulder
thing is a
upstairs.
creature. For the argument's sake, this thing is a creature. I think it would be considered a melee if it hits you.
We're just gonna be pushing a rock up a hill.
Either
Oh,
way,
it's considered
I think they roll
it's considered a creature.
if it, for argument's sake, if it was, I think it rolling over you would be considered a melee.
No, man. Let me just wave my hand in front of me as I deflect the giant stone. Seems reasonable.
Anyway,
Okay.
Mel, how do you react to this?
I'll attempt to levitate this giant rock that I can barely see in the darkness. That means that my light cantrip. No, light's not concentration. Never mind. So light would still be on. Yeah, never mind. Does anything happen? Does it work?
I don't know. No, it doesn't work.
Okay then.
Were you looking up the average weight of a stone?
I was looking up the average weight of something that is a huge size,
Because it's
that's
a
what
lot
it is.
higher. A stone that size is a lot more than 500 pounds.
Yeah, it's-
several
it's-
tons.
I
Yeah,
figured it
several
wouldn't work,
tons.
but I figured the only way to know for sure would be to try it and then have it fail.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been a really light stone, I guess.
Could have
So,
been.
did it just smash through this statue on the side?
Do perception.
Sure. Fuck if I know.
Yeah, you can't tell. You can't see past the Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone. By the way,
Can't get
I've
no
got some shitty
satisfaction
music
either.
on for this fucking thing. Hold on.
Yeah, this is very chill music. We're not really concerned right now.
Yeah. Do certain death.
And I didn't hear a smashing sound as it went by either. Just a rolling stone.
You, right now, are more concerned with this fucking thing that's rolling at you to be able to tell accurately.
Concerned is a strong word.
Okay, whatever.
For your 8 roll, that's what happened.
Okay.
Anyway, what are you gonna do?
I was expecting us to have... Oh, I don't hear the music. It's there, I just don't hear it.
Gren demands
Yeah.
music before they get a
Might
decision.
want to just refresh.
Yes, let me refresh. What I want to do is bend down to this bear trap that is now on my leg and attempt to pry it open.
Alrighty, I guess do a strength.
Wait, give me a sec, I'm refreshing.
That's
Now
how
I
you're
know
going to
what
do
you're
it?
So I actually touched the thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, when you pull it open, the thing disappears, like you shattered the illusion of it.
Awesome. How
And you get to
tall-
move.
Yeah, how tall is the ceiling? Is it like, is the boulder taking up all of the...
It's taking up
ceiling
all of the
space.
space. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's fine. I'm a monk. I'm gonna just jump over mellifluous gabble and run around the corner.
Good luck,
Okay,
everybody
guys.
else.
I'm totally dead. He was nice, don't you all?
And I mean that's my turn.
Alright.
I could try punching it with stunning strike, but I don't really want to take that bet.
She
Stunning a giant boulder.
was not affected by it, so she frantically runs by, like she is like, oh shit! Like she actually like dives past you, like out of the way.
Jeez,
She's on the
calm
ground.
down, lady. Like it's just a big rock.
The thing isn't moving, by the way. Alrighty, Bird. The trap is on your leg, but it's not affecting you.
So, like, can I just move my leg and like, oh, it's illusion, haha?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, so I basically gotta... So if I wanted to be like a dick and run, I could be a dick and run.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
like
so-
someone else here.
What's
I'm
up?
not gonna be
Hi.
a... I did... Okay, you can take the insult if you want.
I don't have anything to stop
There's
that
your
rock. I'm a monk.
the strength is more to pick up Mel and run. So...
You'd be at half movement if you were to pick her up, so I don't think you can
Yeah.
make it through the end of the
Yeah.
hallway.
Mel,
I mean, technically,
you
my character
resist
weighs
this?
85 pounds. No,
so
It's like, alright, let's get it.
I'd be like paralyzed in terror because I've used my action and there's this giant rock coming at us.
he does pull you out of the trap. It is real for you, but
So it like
Him.
tears my foot off.
it feels like that. But no damage actually happens.
Okay.
But you do get your action from that because she didn't really resist you. So you. However, I don't
Okay.
think you can really still make it out.
Wait, when you say you, who are you talking about? Like who still has
Big
an action?
Bird.
Is it him?
Because it would be half your movement.
It would be half.
Yes,
Okay.
if you go 15 feet.
And you have an action to dash with.
So we could go another 15 feet, or you could just drop me and then go.
Can I throw her?
At the rock?
At the opposite
Yes.
door? Yes, at the rock. I can throw her.
Well, I mean,
Because
your
what Bird's plan
character's
was
like
originally
super
was to just
giant,
throw the
like-
feathered one and say, learn to fly.
Oh, that's so offensive! You know my people are flightless.
I don't think
So
you'll be
is
able to
that-
throw her that far.
Can I just roll a strength check and then you can decide the distance?
Well, if you're going to use your action to, dash, you
So,
won't have
like,
anything
dash
left.
and-
You won't have anything left to throw her with.
Yeah. Because like this is kind of what my character is doing. He's just like throw the bird, get Rain out of his trap, and book it.
You can't do both of those things.
Right? No, I know that can't do, but that's the line of thought process over the multiple turns. Sorry. if that makes
Well,
sense.
considering a turn is 6 seconds, like
Hmm.
doing all of that might not be a thing.
Yeah. Whatever.
But you can carry
Ah.
her further away.
Okay, then I'll just take the 15 feet and run then. Good.
Just
Alrighty.
leave Rain.
Rain.
I'm gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay,
I've
yeah,
seen 3 people at this point just walk out of these traps and nothing happened, right?
You saw a bird walk out of the trap and pick up Mel, and Mel's screaming in pain.
Basically.
As he's
Really?
running, he's like, I trust you,
Really?
Rain.
People
Touched my
walk
body.
out of these traps and disappeared.
Mhm.
When you try to move your leg, the trap does keep you from moving. It is real
I,
for you.
Can I try to rip it out?
Yes.
I saw it didn't happen. Okay, what do I do for that?
Strength or whatever you think is appropriate.
Roll an intelligence saves and think your way out of the problem.
Intelligence is higher than strength for me. Nope.
Yeah, that trap's still on you.
Okay,
It's really
Brain's
real.
going to use the
Calvin's
blink
too
spell.
fast.
I'm considering that your action trying to break out of the trap. Because where Bird didn't need to, he used his action to help Mel get out, ripped her out.
And I used mine.
Ah. Well, then Rain's gonna die. That's his turn.
Yep. Alright. So, the boulder just goes straight past you all. Actually rolls over Rain, Bird, and Little Bird. However, you seem to go right through it.
I thought so.
An illusion.
Yeah.
Bird is livid right now.
Yeah, the boulder
I
actually
have, like-
explodes when it hits the end of the hall into 5 fairies. The fairies rush past all of you, and they disappear down the hallway. And let's see if you all can even see down that far.
I can't.
I'm standing around the corner.
Well, they
Kill
go
him,
down.
Gren.
Yeah, they go down into here. However, Rain, Mel, and Bird, I'd like you both to roll me a 1d4.
1d4 heard.
And
Oh, well,
Grin,
the dice like.
because you're not preoccupied with this thing squashing the fuck out of you, you get to roll a sleight of hand.
Sure.
Sweet.
Alright. One of
Oh wait, I can't roll a sleight of hand. Sorry.
Yeah. One of the fairies tried to steal something as it ran past you, however you were able to slap it away. Tell it no.
No, don't steal me.
I'm not getting pranked today, bro.
I just got hoodwinked.
Basically. So Grin, you figured out that they were just trying to steal from you. The other two, you all lost one of your magic items. From listing up down, you lost that one in order. So Rain, you lost the first one going down.
I don't think it can take breastplate armor off my body. It's a
They
sprite.
took my alchemy jug.
Oh no, my stone of good luck.
I don't know how things that are worn or carry breaks. Like I have armor and a shield.
So it can't take the breastplate. Just take the next one down.
That would be a sentinel shield.
Yeah, they took that.
Okay.
And they all rushed past you, Grin, and disappeared. Like they had lights on them. They produced a little bit of light. So Grin, can you see? Like go
Oh,
back
did they go
down
right?
the hallway. You see them coming about right here,
Yep.
in between these two
To that wall
statues.
that I can tell is fake on the map, but can't tell in character. I see.
Yeah, and they disappear into the wall. All
Wow.
5 of them.
So after the fake stone rolls over, does Bird see like the creatures with the jug? Or do I need to roll something?
You just saw yourself go through the boulder, and you don't know that they stole something from you. However,
Okay.
Grin would know, and if he would share that, you would all know that they were trying to steal shit from you.
Hey, does everyone still have your stuff? Because I've got mine.
Bird's like, I feel lighter. My jug!
Basically, that's what's happening.
Yeah, I think it's hard to notice you're missing a shield when you're a melee fighter.
I'm just sitting there, 1,000-yard stare, feeling like I really should have died there.
Um,
Alright, everyone.
can I roll an
fuck off.
intimidation to like shake Mel back into it?
I mean, I'll follow along after you as soon as everyone starts leaving. I just need to sit here a moment and realize that I'm still alive.
I start leaving.
I follow in suit.
I don't appreciate being pranked.
I don't appreciate being stolen from.
They went this way. We're
I
gonna
can't-
punch
I-
'em.
Can I even
can't
move
see. So just blindly running forward in rage.
it? Can I move now?
Oh yeah, you can move now. When it rolled
Cool.
over you, it like smashed the trap, the not visible trap.
I stop, but I also step to the side because. I
Oh,
know
I'm
Bird is
sorry.
not
Before
there.
you ran down there, I meant to
Okay.
reveal this. Yeah, that when they interact with that door and open it up, it appears.
Aha.
Visibility is a hell of a spell.
Where is Mel?
In
Oh.
shock.
Sorry, you guys all moved when I wasn't looking. I got a text message! Oh no! So you know how I had to go into work earlier? It was to inoculate some bacteria, but I ended up not being able to do it because I couldn't find the actual bacterial stock. I just got a text from the guy I'm working for saying, like, oh yeah, it's just in this one box. I have to go back and do that sometime.
Full story.
No, yeah, because I've been banking on Mel on her light spell, and I can't even see her on the map, which is weird.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just gonna go along. Wait, where
Oh,
did you
wait.
guys go?
You're back. You're
Down the
back
hall.
in like your
Back.
panic state, aren't you?
Wait,
Back
You're
wait.
down.
So you
not down there. They went backwards. I moved
Oh,
There you are.
okay.
Found her.
Sorry.
Bird runs back. Mel, I need your eyes, or your light, or whatever.
you. Alright, Grin,
Light.
what are you doing? You waiting for everybody else?
I am waiting for everyone else. Yes, while investigating the door for prank traps.
Alright. As you investigate
It's-
that door, you stick to it.
Ah. Okay.
Oh, hey.
So,
Hey, Glenn, you found a friend.
yeah. Hey, remember
Roll
this?
initiative.
Yeah, roll initiative.
$22.18.
Yeah, man.
He's so ready to get his head eaten.
Well, this is exciting. Stuck to a door.
Yep. When your hands are stuck to the door. Mel. Gonna need initiative from you.
Yeah.
It's a test of endurance for you guys.
That makes a lot of sense.
Alrighty, she'll roll through. Grin, your hands is stuck to this thing, so. But you get to go first.
Yep. Let me add one-handed damage to my longsword real quick, because it doesn't have one-handed damage.
Or you can just punch it.
Oh, I'm gonna do that too. Don't worry. I take my longsword in my free hand, and I smack the door with it. For the second one that I just put on there, so the 10, and then I kick it. And does my foot get stuck to the door?
You actually somehow managed to kick the wall beside you and not the door.
Oh, okay, fair enough. And then I'm a flurry of blows, kick it again, and hit the wall, and
Yeah.
kick it
No,
again.
actually, you hit it.
Oh, I hit it? Okay.
You see it kicking the door. Get off me!
I swear to God, when I'm done with ball mimic, you are so screwed.
It does. So when I hit it with my foot, does my foot get stuck?
Let's. Yeah, actually.
Okay. So I hit it with my right foot, which then gets stuck. So I spin kick up and hit it with my left foot, which is now also stuck in the door.
You're like a reverse Spider-Man.
So yeah,
Is
there
my-
you go.
Is my longsword also stuck in the door?
It isn't actually. You cut into it.
Okay. Okay. But 3 of my limbs are. This is great.
Yeah.
And I'm not on the ground anymore either.
No. So Bird,
Okay.
this is happening.
Should I roll an athletics to rip him out? Is it a wise idea?
No, this is fine, don't worry.
Okay.
It's all part of my master plan.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to roll it twice. Bird's just like, yeah, keep yourself together, and he like grabs his torso and starts pulling.
Oh, this is gonna end badly.
So, what is that?
It's just contested. The mimic would roll, and if you win, you
Yeah,
win.
I
If
didn't
you
mean to
don't,
roll it twice.
Yeah. It fails. So you managed to pull Grin out of the wall. He just falls to the ground.
No, really, I was fine.
Aha!
Thanks, though.
And I'm short.
I appreciate the effort.
Anyway, that was your action.
Yeah, that was my action. Bird's gonna ask, are you hurt?
I'm good.
Okay, that's my turn then.
Alright, Rain.
Brain is getting real sick of all of this shit, and like he looks more annoyed than calm right now. And he pulls out his bastard sword in both hands, and then begins to go try to wreck this door.
Alrighty.
Fucking doors, man.
I'm gonna use my inspiration on that, so that's a D8/R 1 2 8 2 17. And my second swing is going to be an 18.
Yeah, you hit both
So
times.
6 and 16 damage total.
Alright. Cut into it. It is not looking too good.
I would have had to move, so I'm going to be right there. My turn.
Well, it's not going to try that. It is going to bite you, Grin, down on the ground. Man, it misses. It couldn't bend over that far. It can't touch its
Picture what this
toes.
would look like, and I can't.
Mental
Well-
note: keep holding people when you grab them out of Mimic.
Its doors
Bird
come to
learned
life.
something today.
Yeah. Kieran. Insulted.
I guess. Property damage! I say to the door. Menacingly. I just feel like this isn't gonna
Do you feel
work.
like you're insulting a door or a wall? It probably is, because it's true.
Yeah, but I don't know if they're even vulnerable to vicious mockery or if they're just really wise.
I
So,
won't spoil it for you.
you mocked a door. I mean, it doesn't feel mocked.
Aw, that's so sad. Well,
You made an insult,
I
but it doesn't
guess-
feel like it connected. The door remains motionless.
as a bonus action, I'll give Bardic Inspiration to Gren. You're doing great, buddy!
I'm always doing great.
Alrighty.
So that's my turn.
Eleanor will cast Firebolt, a little cantrip, at the door. And she hits.
Oh crap, I forgot I had a wand of firebolt.
She burns it a little bit.
The door is singed.
Yep. She burned the door, not you. With your insults. Sick burns. Grin, you're on the ground.
I stand up, and I take my longsword in 2 hands, and I hit the door twice,
Alright.
and I'm gonna use my bardic
That
inspiration
first.
on
Yeah,
that.
that first slash kills it.
Oh, well, I still hit it twice, and use my bardic inspiration, and then I kick it too.
Alright.
Fucking
I bet
door.
this is just a door, like a mimic door that's standing in front of a wall. I bet it's not even a door into a wall.
Stop! It's already dead.
The doors would fly open, but they don't, because it's not real doors.
Yeah, it's not a real door. But you do know the fairies did disappear right here.
Yeah,
Bird pulls out the portable ram and is like, lockpick!
I go ahead and do what I was originally gonna do before there was a door, and attempt to walk through the wall.
Right there, you run into stone.
I attempt to walk through the wall here.
You walk into the wall, but it doesn't feel like it's made of stone. It feels like it's made of wood.
Do you mention this aloud, Grin?
This wall is not a wall. Well, it is a wall, but it's not a real wall.
It's not a real wall. And so Bird pulls out his portable ram and is like, and this is real. Lockpick. Oh shit, I should just roll strength. Oh god.
That's
out.
so sad.
Plus 4 though. It's 12.
Yeah, it's 12. He's like, you're a
Wow.
lot heavier than I thought,
Okay.
Grin.
The door wasn't locked, so you easily bust through it.
Good. Can I
it's gonna-
combat roll through the door as it flies open?
Sure.
Acrobatics roll.
Let me
Yeah.
let me put this on the
Following
layer.
suit. It just flops in.
Brain's gonna walk in sword in hand and just like be saying to no one in particular but just shouting, it'd be wise to return what you took.
They actually freak the fuck out. They didn't expect you to follow it, and they each dive into one of these chests.
I don't. see
Two of them
any
run
chests.
into the two side chests, but they shut the one out. It runs the other one, shuts it out. It's the odd one out, and it runs the middle chest.
I'll battering ram each chest if necessary.
I don't see chests. I only see like a weird opaque room.
Yeah, hold on. If y'all stop moving for a second.
Never.
When they interact with those chests... Shit.
Question for you, Gren.
That's me.
Was everybody really kung fu fighting? Like, I mean, everybody? There's no way everybody was really kung fu fighting.
Surely those fists weren't fast as lightning.
No, not everyone. I mean, some of them were dead on the floor, so they weren't kung fu fighting. That's for sure. The floor
We're
is
just
coming
like-
into and out of existence.
Yeah.
Bird like leans into Gren. Are your fists as fast as lightning?
Oh, you know it. Except I don't fight with my fists very much.
Anyway,
You s-
when you
You saw what happened the last time.
Well, yeah, they strike at the same spot twice.
when you enter the room, like that does happen, by the way. They fly into chests that appear as they fly into it.
Okay.
But this room is cold, like very cold. Everything is frosted over in this room.
Oh, it's a good thing I'm mountain born then.
It's a good thing I'm resistant to cold.
Comfy.
Rain
Bird-
feels fine.
It's a good thing I'm wearing a winter cloak.
Yes.
Bird puts away his portable ram and pulls out his hand axe and shield.
Anyway,
I just fluff up my feathers and shiver a bit.
Poor feathered one.
what do you all do?
Bird's just gonna go straight to this little sucker and hit it with his axe.
When they flew into the chests, were they carrying anything?
Yeah, they were carrying your items.
Okay.
Which one had my jug?
Do perception.
Rolling perception, but I'm stupid. Where is it? Hey!
Yeah, the one you ran to.
Okay, cool. Bird's like, cough it up! And do I roll to hit?
Yes. Do damage.
Okay, doing damage.
You smash open that chest.
Okay,
So, yeah.
so do I
You
get my
killed
shit back?
one of the fairies that was in there, and the other one shoots past you and runs the door.
I'm still by the door.
Yeah,
Do I
it's,
see
it's,
it?
it's shooting past you. Yeah, it's flying by you.
Bird spits on the corpse of the first fairy. He's like,
Can I try and
"Want
catch
help?"
Hold on. Let me see if they... Yeah, they don't have flyby, so, I mean, if you want to do an opportunity attack, you can.
All right.
Bird, you can't.
No, yeah. Nice hit.
Just stab it.
Alright, you
Oh
do
my
hit it.
god. Feather one help, slice.
Alright,
Do
you
I
kill it.
murder its face off?
Yeah, it has 2 health, it's dead.
I
My
feel a
God.
little bad. When-
I'm
and gonna
preparing
pick
Eldritch
it up.
Blast for the next fairy I see.
Yeah,
I'd like to knock on the top of this chest and say,
Dark Souls style.
I haven't played Dark Souls, but maybe. I'd like to knock on it and say, "Excuse me, my good creatures, there's something I'd like to ask if you have a quick moment. We mean you no harm. We simply have a few inquiries we would like to make."
One of the fairies slowly opens the chest, kind of peeks out.
Have you seen a large silver dragonborn recently?
Let me see here. Can I even speak? Yeah, they can speak common.
Yeah.
They look out and they see the corpses of their friends over there. Please don't hurt us.
So bad. I feel so
Oh, I
bad. I
have-
should.
I have
Bird
no
turns
intention
to them.
of
Give me my gear and I will stop.
Yeah, only the jug was in there. The other 2 items are in the chest you're talking. The chest you're talking to, Cora.
He's yelling at a chest, nothing new.
Well, if you return to us our things, I believe everyone else will calm down as well and be just as amiable as I myself am right now.
Alright, they come out of the chest and they're like looking around a bit.
I returned the other loot to its rightful owner.
No, the other two are in the chest, and they leave the chest open as they kind of fly away. Kind of go into this corner.
I go grab my shield and was there something else stolen? I think Mel lost something too. I grab whatever you lost
Stone,
tonight.
Good luck.
Yeah, I toss that to you.
I catch it. I pick up the little fairy I heartlessly murdered and look at it sadly.
I'm still very upset at it, so I'm just gonna roll investigation for other loot to keep myself occupied.
What are you investigating?
Anything else that they've stolen that I can claim for my own?
The two
There's a
chests
desk in
are
here.
empty aside from that. Yeah, there's a third chest where the other fairy ran into. A mimic. Let's see. Oh, the door was the mimic. I got everything connected. This is awful. I need to fix all of this. But, yeah, there's a desk, a bookcase, and a chest that's unopened. One of the chests is where the fifth fairy ran into.
Okay, so on any inanimate objects, Bird's tapping the inanimate objects with the handle of his hand axe.
Dark Souls style.
I like my hands. I'm sorry.
So, I mean, nothing happened.
Did you see the meme I posted in general?
Oh yeah, I see that.
Yep. I just like stare at the chest because the wood ones will breathe. Or no, wait, sorry. I only played Dark Souls 2, but the wood ones, those mimic chests will breathe, so you just have to stand there and stare at them for a long time.
I think it's also like the chain, the way the chain's facing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna prepare an Eldritch Blast in case he gets stuck to the wall or a fairy pops out of the chest.
Alright, so you do tap all of them and nothing happens.
Okay, so now I want to proceed to loot. Do you want the 4 or do you want me to roll again?
What are you doing?
I'm just looking for valuables that they would have nicked from other suckers that came through this mansion.
Well, those two
Like
chests.
ball.
Well, those two chests are empty. The ones they fairies flew out of. You haven't opened the middle one and the desk or the bookcase.
Let's search the desk. Same way as before, tapping it with the handle of the sword and then going through without a response.
Alrighty, there is nothing in those desks. A few map scroll cases, but they're empty.
Okay. Bird takes the scroll cases and hands them to Gran or Rain, whoever had the maps. She's like, this may be handy in the future if we don't already have them.
Sure, I'll take a scroll case.
Yeah.
Also, I'm going to use Mage Hand to open that middle chest because not opened out yet.
Yeah.
But his Mage Hand looks weird. Like, instead of having like a spectral hand, you see like this weird tentacle-like thing come out of his spine, and then you go across the room and flip it up.
What's up, Cthulhu?
Alright, when you open up the chest, you see the corpse of the dead fairy and teeth in it. It
Oh.
lunges at Bird when you open it up. So, let's do
Can I
it.
release the Eldritch Blast? Because like I was holding for like stupid stuff like that.
At the same time, yeah, that's attacking Bird.
And we're
Okay.
not surprised.
No,
Do you want me to roll a dex to dodge? Or
no, I'm
something?
just gonna do an attack roll on you.
Okay, that works.
Oh god, it crit failed. It latches onto the other chest.
Good.
You
Does
do
a
crit that
15 hit
Eldritch. Yeah.
Actually, no, it's a B2. Sorry. Does 19 also hit it?
Yeah.
Okay, so 16 damage.
So, Mel.
Oh
There
man,
she-
I didn't realize we had to roll initiative. Sorry.
No, I'm almost being eaten by a chest. Don't mind me.
Yeah, it tried to lunge at you, but it didn't really connect. Alright. So, Bird.
Yeah. Bird's just gonna hit it with his whatchamacallit, hand axe.
Oh, you definitely hit it.
And
Oh she's
think
thinking
I haven't-
stronger. Oh, she was a greater mimic somewhere.
Yeah,
Make one.
you couldn't make one.
Uh,
Yeah.
I've got enough bullshit happening.
How's the mimic working? How's he looking?
It looks like a chest.
It doesn't look like the chest is about done being a chest.
No, it looks like it's pretty well off.
Alright, cool. I think I can only... Oh, wait. I'm going to, do a defense. A defense flourish.
I don't know what that is. Oh,
I can expend it. That's why I clicked it.
alright. You guys are all
Basically-
keeping track of how much dice you have for all that, right?
Yes, I am. I am.
Okay.
I'm officially out of Burdick powers.
Okay, so that
And then I
works.
think it's a D6. Yeah, it's a D6. And yeah. And that 4 is extra damage as well as added to my AC, which I'm adjusting
Alright.
right now. So basically, you just hear him scream, "Taverns curse you!" And he, like, his tattoos that are visible on his body glow like a really icy blue. And he just strikes down. It almost looks like he's sucking life out of them. So, that's my turn.
Okay. Looking at the pixies, I sigh, roll my eyes, say, "Hang on a second." Turn around, take a defensive stance in front of them, pull out my longbow, and fire 2 arrows using my bonus action to do more damage. Ooh, get fucked, bird.
Firing
okay.
at the sprites?
No, at the chest.
Okay.
I'm telling the sprites to hang on a second. 'Cause
Okay.
I was talking to them.
Yeah, you critically failed. Does he need to roll to hit again, or does that just hit me?
Yeah, roll D100, see what happens.
Me or Gren?
Grin.
61.
Oh boy.
Alright, so, yeah. You shoot that arrow, the bowstring flies back and hits you.
Ooh.
Yeah. So let's just... You take 2 damage.
And
arrow
does the
doesn't-
arrow hit me?
Nah.
Okay.
If you rolled lower, yes.
But my first arrow hits the chest.
Well, good shot. Never mind.
You went too fast and slapped your hand with the bow string.
It's like, oh fuck.
I was too excited to do property damage. That's my turn.
Alright. It's go. Way too many layers going on.
Or like not enough.
4 is enough layers.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, it shall try to slap you, bird.
Okay.
Oh, it hits.
What'd you roll?
A 24.
Ooh, okay.
So
I keep on
it
forgetting
does-
that it shows on my little thing.
Yeah. So it does 11 damage to you, and it is
Okay.
grappling you. Mel.
Oh, this is not a good day for Bird.
Having had bad luck with viciously mocking all these mimics in the past, I just run up and I stab it.
Oh god, that's right. 3 of the things died. That means some stuff reappeared.
Three dead fairies.
Well, this place is filled with fairies, but those were controlling something specifically.
Makes
we
us
go.
wonder if we should kill the other two.
Anyway.
Oh,
what
Bird's
do you do
definitely
now?
gonna be pissed enough to kill everything else in party members.
Alright, you hit it. What next, Mel?
Oh, I'm not going to do anything else. I'm trying to conserve my bardic inspiration, so I'll not do anything.
Alright, Rain.
So he's being attacked by this chest.
Yes.
And I'm grappled.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna pull you out because I don't do that stuff. I'm gonna walk up there and then
That's
swing
fine.
twice with my sword. That's a 25 and a 17.
They both hit.
These are two-handed, by the way. It's a 14 and a 6 for 20 damage.
Alright. It looks pretty bad off.
That's my
Alright.
turn.
Beginning the turn order, you see some arrows fly out of nowhere at you guys.
From where?
You will see. So this one is going to shoot.
So are we gonna be rolling a dodge?
It's an attack, so. Anyway, that one will shoot at. Since it's grappled,
Yeah.
they're all just gonna. One's gonna shoot at Mel, and the other two are gonna shoot at Bird.
Yeah.
Whoever shoots at me,
I'll shoot you.
you'll try.
Just don't want to leave you out of the fight. Tried to help.
Alright, so one of them connects to both of you, and you both
Okay.
need to do a Constitution save. Mel and Bird.
Bird. Haha! I'm already drunk.
I'm a frail little bird.
Mel, you take 11 cold damage. 11 damage, and Bird, you take 10 damage, and Mel, you gain 2 points of exhaustion.
Where do I put that on my sheet?
Make a
I have no
counter.
idea. Let me pull these up to the map because they attacked from invisibility.
So you said 3 points of exhaustion?
2.
2.
Okay, 2.
Bird just gets pissed, wrenches out the arrow before it gets into play.
Alrighty. So, it's your go, Bird. You're still grappled by that chest.
Mm-hmm. Give me a sec. Thinking is hard. So, like, breaking out of the grapple requires a strength check at disadvantage, right?
To break out of that chest,
Right. Out of the grapple, it's a strength check at disadvantage, I believe.
mimic.
I'm pretty sure for breaking a grapple, it's just a strength check. I don't think it's
Okay, well-
disadvantage.
Okay, well, regardless, Bird's getting really tired of this, and you see his tattoos go red. He's screaming and bellowing in anger, and he pops rage. So he's gonna break out of the chest.
You do so. Because I think that
That
gives
is-
you what advantage?
It does. Do I roll again?
Well, it did 2 rolls, so. But it cancels
Okay,
out
that-
its disadvantage, so just a normal roll.
Right.
But yeah.
That's kind of why I would pop it. He doesn't like being held down. He likes being the big boy. And that's his action, right?
Yep.
And your bonus action.
And my bonus action. So he's just gonna stand up then. Because I'm or was he knocked prone?
You weren't knocked prone, you were just grappled.
Okay, well, either way, he's gonna just put his shield up and get ready for a nasty fight. So, That's my turn.
Alright, so, Mel, 2 points of exhaustion is that. So what had happened when they attacked you, I might as well just give you the little description of it. You felt icy arrows pierce into you, and the cold sink deep into you, like into your bones. And since you resisted it, Bird. Oh. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice little clause to that. Alright, since you resisted the cold effect, you feel like you can take another hit like that.
Okay.
Like the cold one, their attacks won't affect you. Not sure if I should
Right,
say
like
that.
so it's like
whatever.
damage, but not the exhaustion, right?
Yeah. Alright, Grin.
I sigh again, kind of look at the pixies, and I say, friends of yours, hold this. I drop my longbow, not handing it to them.
One of them tries to catch it. They fall to the ground with it.
Pull out my longsword, and I run over to this guy, and I hit him with my longsword, and I kick him in the face.
Kick him in the face.
Kick this tiny little creature.
Can I assume it's still alive?
Yes.
Okay. I flurry of blows, kick it 2 more times in the face.
You actually hit it every single time, too. So, how much damage is all that? 23...
29.
30?
I mean, if you want to,
29.
pretty much fine. I'll take the extra point.
Yeah. Alrighty. You hurt it pretty bad.
You heard your really tiny bones break.
Yeah, basically.
As it flies across the room.
Here. This is what you hear. That is terrifying.
Yeah, they're little
I don't like it.
monstrosities.
They look like the tooth fairies from Hellboy.
That's why I keep thinking. Like, that's what it even looks like in the book, too. It's...
You know, Bird. You've seen Bird smile enough. He has his left canine replaced with one of steel, and he's like, I already lost a tooth. I don't need another one.
Berries.
Okay, that's my turn.
Oh, how do I? Okay, cool. I just gotta click away. I don't need to look at the monstrosity.
Just keep it up the whole time.
Yeah.
This is scary.
That mimic... It's the same either way. I meant to do the other one. D8. Alright, it's the same either way. So the mimic slaps you this time, Mel. It does 4 damage to you, and you are now grappled by it.
Oh no!
It's like that mimic has anywhere to go. That's all it can do. So, Mel,
Can they not
you're
move?
good. They can, but they can't. Still got nowhere to go.
Oh, right,
Oh,
right,
no.
right.
It could
You
go
kind of
this
have it
way.
in them.
You actually missed, Mel.
Yeah, I figured. Well then, I would, as my bonus action, I will say healing word at the other bird. Get well soon. Have some chicken soup.
You cannot attack and cast a spell.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know we've gone over this. I just totally forgot. Okay, then never mind. I didn't do that.
Oh, don't mind me.
I-
I'll just cough up the red wine of death.
I think I still want to hold on to my bardic inspiration, so I will just not do a bonus action.
No, you're good.
You guys still got dungeon, so these are little.
I believe it's you can't use your action to cast a spell and bonus action attack, not the other way around. You can
stab
bonus
someone.
action healing word and healing word.
At least I've never seen a rule that says you can't stab someone in bonus action spell. That's when bonus action spells become good, is when you're stabbing things.
No, I looked it up, but I forgot it already. Well, let's say you can cast the healing word then.
Okay, because I definitely feel like in the past I've used Healing Word while doing some other thing, like because if I weren't able to use Healing Word as a spell after stabbing something, then like when would I ever use Healing Word ever?
Yeah,
Bird
so you
turns
got
back
your-
to you in all his iron furies and says, like, really pissed, "Taverns bless you," but like is like obviously angry.
I sort of nod carefully at him.
Anyways, does Rain still
Um,
have my bardic inspiration, or has 10 minutes passed?
You didn't give me one, as far as I'm
Oh,
aware.
I could have sworn I used one
I
on
think you
someone.
gave one to Grin.
Oh, okay. Graham used it to make the thing dead
More dead.
or dead. Okay.
Question: Has an hour passed since I cast Armor of Agathis?
No, I'll say it has been an hour yet.
Alright, I'm just gonna leave this thing's threat range because, like, if it hits me, it's gonna take 15 damage. I don't really care. It might just kill it.
Now you're thinking like a warlock.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20.
It misses.
Unfortunately.
Even better. It's 25 feet, and then I'm gonna get right in between it and Bird, and then fuck him up, hopefully. It's a 22 and a 24. I'm assuming those both hit.
That's a safe assumption.
Yeah.
Alright, or two-handing. That's an 8 and a 9 for 17 damage.
Oh, that's right. Alright.
And I have 5 more feet of movement.
Thing has a spell, but I don't know why I would ever use it.
I'm just gonna move up 1 right there. That's my
Alright.
turn.
Step on top of the dead fairy.
Hey, Gren,
More
the inspiration you used was the feathered ones, so just
Alright.
kind of like figuring out which one played what.
They're
Yeah, I know
all
I
going
gave
to-
Grin inspiration.
Whoa.
Yeah, that
It's
was
going
hers.
Crazy at me. So what is their movement? Oh, it's actually not. Flies down to there.
Does he provoke when he moved?
Nope.
Stupid fucking tiny little bitch ass punks. Not letting me punch them when they move away.
Beginning of the new round, these fairies do fly away.
Did they take my longbow with them?
They couldn't lift it.
Those fuckers.
They didn't want to lift it and try to run at the same time. That'll be like carrying a body for them. And they're more interested in bailing. And
I can
3
respect
attacks.
the choice though.
They're gonna shoot another time at Mel, then at Grin, then at Rain.
Fucking come at me.
Mel, Grin, Rain. Misses Mel, and does a 14 hit either you, Rain, or Grin?
No.
They miss.
I like it how Greta was basically insulted. How dare you?
Does a 14 hit me? Please. Do I look like a commoner?
Which ones did you guys hit?
Yeah, I can't tell
Get out
since
of
they
that
were
guy.
removed.
Yeah. They
Bird's more focused
a
on
little
this
bit of
fucker.
frost flows over their wounds, and seals it a bit, and that is their turn. Bird, it's your go, big bird.
Mm-hmm. The ugly one. He's gonna focus on the mimic. But for let's see here. Can I use my bonus action to like pull out my dagger and put away my shield? But like not attack with my dagger?
As a bonus, no.
Okay, cool. We're just gonna stick with what we have then right now. Swinging At it. Most definitely misses.
Yeah.
Blind rage, eh? Yeah, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Grin.
Alright. It was real cute how they tried to shoot me. I'm gonna walk over here. This is the guy I shit on before, right? In the top left.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna take my longsword and I'm gonna hit him with it. Maybe.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna kick him in the face.
You kicked it in its tiny little face.
Is he still alive?
Yes.
Can't swing a sword with black ugly.
Okay. I flurry of blows and kick it in the face again. Is it still alive?
Yes.
I kick
Oh
it in the
my-
face again.
How many more of those points you got?
I have 2 key points left.
Are you a level 5 monk?
I am. I have not multiclassed.
Then you should be having 2 of those longsword swings before we even do the bonus action.
I am longsword swinging once and unarmed attacking once, and then bonus attacking with 2 attacks.
Gotcha.
Because I'm a Kensei monk, and then I get plus 2 AC.
Oh my god.
You killed that last
I
one.
just-
Fuck you and your
That's
tiny
no
bones.
face. Oh my
Alright.
god.
What else? Then that's it.
That is my turn.
Alright. It is still grappling you, Mel. So,
It'll bite.
yep, it's gonna bite you. And
Oh man, this is just
Grappling
like
you.
my very first episode here.
it's grappling you
When I
has
got eaten by a giant
advantage.
toad.
Does a 15 hit you?
Yes, it does.
It does 9 damage.
Is okay.
Yeah, that's all it does. It's your go, Mel.
Well then, I will stab at it.
Now you hit it.
Is it still alive?
Yes.
Well then, I better healing word myself. I can do that, right?
Yeah.
I know I've done it in the past. Okay. I say to myself like, oh, you'll be all right. Just have some chicken soup.
Healing word still for 4.
And
Alright.
that's my turn.
Rain.
Okay. I think that Bird will take care of that thing next turn because he's a good friend, right? So I'm gonna go flank this one fairy with
He's a good friend, right?
with Gren.
Oh,
If you don't kill it, I'm not your friend.
Here comes a sword swing. It's a 17. Let's see if that kills it first. Does a 10 kill that fairy?
Nah, that thing still looked untouched.
Alright. Well, here's another one then. That's a natural 20. Does, probably not, but that's another 11 damage to it.
It does not kill it.
We're working on it.
It's kind of like when you like swing down on an orc and the collarbone like catches the blade, except more terrifying because it's the size of your blade.
Do you not have advantage? Or no, wait, you do. Never mind.
Yeah, they're
Alright.
flanking.
You do anything else? I think you still got a bonus, don't you? Alright. Shall move on to them. Seeing how this fight. No, they still look confident.
Tiny little bitch ass ice motherfuckers. Think they can take us.
No, they're
Yeah, you
actually
fly
gonna-
back to the corner.
No, they're actually gonna fly to right here. And they shall both shoot at Grin.
You fucking come at me.
Grin is our
Oh,
unlikely
boy.
tank.
One misses. That's a 17 hit you.
No.
Alright, they both miss. That is
I'm an
their turn.
unlikely tank with 21 AC, thank you.
Jesus, that's more than I had, and I used flourish.
Here I am with 14 AC and only 30 health. 30 hit points.
Bird, it's your go.
Okay. How is Mel grappled by this thing? Did it like grab it with its weird hands or wrap its tongue around the bird thing?
It's probably biting down on one of my arms.
What is it called? It is just a weird thing of flesh it flung out of itself and it has pulled it into itself. One of Mel's
Okay,
That
so-
sounds horrifying.
So kind of like a fucked up chameleon, or yeah, chameleon is the word I'm looking for. Grabbing an insect.
basically.
Bird's gonna focus on trying to cut that loose to get Mel not grappled. So.
Cut Mel's hand.
Oh no, it's not. Oh, it's not. Okay, so it's not actually like the way I'm imagining it. Never mind. We're just gonna kill it. Never mind. Bird's gonna miss because he sucks.
You're such a good, reliable friend.
He is such a good, reliable friend. All right. Well, fuck it. Yeah, that's my turn. Actually, as a bonus action, he's gonna end his rage because it's not doing anything anymore for him. He's just swinging madly. So that's my turn. He's like starting to calm down and look at things
Alrighty.
more bard-like. Turn.
That's the one that Rain hit, right?
Yes.
The top one. Okay. I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna take my long sword, and I'm gonna hit him with it. No, I'm not. But I am gonna kick him in the back of the head. No, I'm not. But I am gonna kick him in the back of the head one more time with one of my key points and flurry of blows on him. I possibly hit him twice. Definitely hit him once.
Hit once.
Just picture like those cartoons where there's two people fighting and it's just like a tornado with a bunch of like arms and legs coming out.
I just like to think of these shadow boxing.
Nah, I imagine it's like those Tom and Jerry things where like Tom is trying to hit him, they keep zipping out.
It's
Oh,
a very
wait.
small target.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he like gets his sword. He's like smacking the, moving right as he swings.
What do you do now, Grin?
That is the entirety of my turn. I've used all my actions.
Oh. Well, I'm glad I had advantage. It still misses you, Mel.
Oh,
They almost crit failed.
phew.
Mel, it's your go.
Alright. Well then,
That's just
I'm
the
gonna
only thing.
stab at this midway. Oh, that doesn't hit, does it?
You hit it.
I do!
And you killed it. This thing's been hanging on
Bang.
like blah for like 4
Thank
turns.
fucking God.
If only Bird could
God.
actually hold an axe.
For whatever
He's like
reason,
been
I
hold-
thought you were a lot more useful in combat.
No. No. You
Well,
put
because he's
faith
so
in the
big.
drunk bard. Hell no. Hell no. I just get lucky.
Your Raid and I are just here carrying the fight while you guys fail to hit
Dicking
him.
around. You betcha. You fucking betcha.
Flailing at this
It's okay.
mimic web.
Fighting is the only thing I can do, so this is fine.
Can I move?
No.
Yeah, you move. It's
Okay, I'm
grapple
just gonna move a little bit. There. I'm good. That's my turn. I'm
Alright.
actually not good. I'm probably gonna die if I get hit by a single other thing.
Rain, it's your go.
Rain's gonna take a step forward and just like acknowledging Gren's presence is gonna pull his sword into both of his hands and just like try to fuck this fairy up.
Try to do it, give it a little chop chop.
Whoops, that was an advantage. That's a 25, and then the second one is a 12.
Alright, you hit it with the first one.
If only you had
15
element
slashing.
accuracy.
That thing is not looking good.
Oh, we should be using strength. Are you using charisma? That would work. Of course, you're a warlock.
That
Kinda
is
quiet.
my turn.
Me?
Yeah.
I was talking to myself, so that's fine.
Alrighty. So it is their turn. Now. Oh yeah, at the start of the turn, they ice over a little bit.
Can these fuckers just stay still so I have advantage, please?
Why would they do that?
Yeah.
You see
Yeah. The way this is set up, I'm gonna have advantage, and you're just gonna be hoping to hit them.
And I have elven accuracy too, so this is like the less efficient way to do it.
In either event, you see ice kind of go over their wounds and seal them up. And they see this fight's not going well, so they're gonna dash.
If only someone had fire magic.
Like Eleanor?
Yeah, I know. I bet she's been waiting around out there twiddling her thumbs this whole time.
Yeah, she has been. She's not a fighter.
Has she been holding an action to shoot fairies in case they came out of the room?
No, she's been kind of standing off to the side with her
What a
wings.
fucking loser.
What a worthless piece of shit.
Alright. Bird, it's your go.
So they went in like this area. Come on, get fuck.
Yeah, they went left.
Yeah, they went left. Well,
technically, as we walk out the door.
Right. We can safely assume that this is the area.
Yes.
Yeah, you all saw him run off that way.
We don't technically have to chase them. We got our stuff back. We could, like, rest.
No, yeah.
In the
Oh.
freezing
Principle
room.
of the thing.
Depends on how fast they are. We're gonna find out.
Bird's not gonna waste a spell on possibly killing something. Instead, he's gonna cast Healing Word on Mel.
Thank
So
you.
he's like, pat yourself up, fighter.
Wow, 3
And
whole
fails at
points.
it. Oh, gee, thanks. I can just cut off your hand if you're gonna be like that. I'll miss the first few times, but I'll get it eventually.
Alright. So, Grin.
I run out into the hallway, expending 20 feet of my movement. How far are they?
See
Fuck.
Eleanor hiding behind her wicks.
Should have picked up my longbow.
Are they really far out there?
Well, no, they're like 40 feet away from me, but I can't quite move that far. Alright. When they ran away...
Motherfucker. Alright.
When they ran away, did either of them look pretty bad? Like the guy we were beating on?
Yes.
Okay. I am going to expend my last key point to bonus action dash. That does something else, but I don't care what the other thing is right now. I just want to be fast. And I get up behind them. Which one is the one that looks the worst?
Well, if you get up that close, you can tell the one below you is the worse off.
Okay. I am going to take my longsword, and I am going to hit him with it. No, I'm not. But I am going to kick him in the head. Maybe. And I'm going to kick him one more time. Oh, no, I already used my bonus action.
Yeah, there you go.
I only get the one attack. Does
You
the thing
miss.
hit him?
Nope.
Fuck. That is my turn.
Mel. Grin charged out of the room.
Very fast.
I guess I'll follow.
I love that narration. I'm going to take out my longsword, and I'm going to hit him. No, I'm not.
I don't know if this will do any. No. I'm not going to do anything else. Gotta save my bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
But if you have expeditious retreat, now's the time to use it.
Wait a minute. I actually could expend a bardic inspiration in order to like get you to come back without taking an opportunity attack, but I don't think you need that.
I'm not
They're
coming
running.
back. I'm chasing. I just ran down the hall after guy.
You
If you
have
did it-
spell
me
slots
expeditiously
left, don't you?
retreating. Sorry.
I want
So what is-
expeditious retreat to charge faster. Thank you.
Wait, you could do that.
Yeah, it just lets you dash as a bonus action. That's all it does. You don't have to run away. You can run towards the thing.
Oh, I figured it had to be in the like away from
Nope.
the thing. Okay, never mind then.
It just makes you
I'm not
faster.
very good at D&D, you guys. Okay, well I'm not going to do anything else.
Alrighty.
Actually,
Ray.
could I say like Eleanor, shoot fire at them with my brain?
You have to cast Detect Thoughts.
Okay,
as an action and use a bonus action to speak in her mind.
I mean,
but I already
I'm pretty
moved,
sure
so I don't
that
have an action anymore.
I'm pretty sure that someone talked about casting fire at some point in our journey.
No, that was me, out of character.
Oh, never mind then.
So I moved. Was that a free action, or did that cost something?
That's your movement.
Movement is movement.
Okay,
It's your
So
move
then-
action.
I guess I'll cast Detect Thoughts on Eleanor, and then I'll say in her mind, "Can you cast fire at them?" That's
She
my turn.
says yes, sure.
Sure.
Alright.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
I guess I could try and kill him. Whatever.
What,
They're
you want me to
running
be
away,
helpful?
but they're running away, but alright. If it'll
Let's
help.
see if they can outrun me.
She misses. She throws a firebolt. They...
Isn't it my turn before them?
Rain, oh yeah, it is
Yes.
your go, Rain.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Actually, no, just 4. Eldritch Blast at these fuckers because I don't like them. Which one was Gren beating on? That one? Yeah, we're gonna do that one.
The one that he was gonna hit, no he wasn't.
That's a 24. No, I'm not gonna advantage, but it was 24 regardless.
Yeah.
And then the second one, well, let's see if that kills it first. Does 9 force kill that thing?
No.
Alright,
These
second
are terrible.
blast.
Fuck.
No, they just kept healing while they were in that room.
Oh.
Because of the cold.
11 missed.
Yep.
And I have 5 more feet and move up 1 square, and that's it.
They... fly up to here. Fly up to here. They're gonna turn
Oh, that's
around.
it? Oh, yeah, come at me.
and
Fight me.
Yeah, they're gonna shoot at you, Grin.
Yes!
That one crits, and does a 21 hit you?
It does.
They hit you with both.
Okay.
Make a Constitution save.
I would like to deflect one of them. And reduce 15 from its damage, possibly not being hit. My con save for the other one would be a 5. I'll take my exhaustion, thank you.
Well, you have to make another one with the second one. What
Well,
does the
do I
15
block it?
do?
I am reducing, I'm blocking the missile. So if my 15 is higher than the damage of the missile when it actually hits me, I catch it and it's harmless.
Well, they don't do shit for damage, so...
So, I mean, do you want me to make a con save on a missile that doesn't hit?
Let's see. It only does if it hits you. Plus... Alright, you deflect one of them.
Cool.
Yeah, you take 2 points of exhaustion, and you take... For this, the one that hits you, you take 9 damage.
Fuck, I'm slowed now. Damn it. I don't like this.
Bird! Big bird.
Of course. I can only go up to the doorways like, what's going on, guys? I thought we were done fighting. Fuck. That is just way out of my range. Yeah, because like, I could just cast an area of effect spell blindly and hurt my friend, but I don't think he would appreciate that very much.
You'd probably dodge it.
Probably
I mean,
dodge it.
if we're planning on taking a short rest, I can use my last spell, but like, I don't want to if we're not planning on doing that.
I mean, Bird would definitely vote for a sleepy time after this.
Cool.
So... How
I
reckless am I gonna be? I'm gonna be reckless. I changed my mind. No, that's my turn. I don't want to piss off the monk. That's my turn.
Alright, Grin.
Do it!
You'll
If you
kill-
can kill him, then do it!
I can't reach them. Do you want me to just cast a spell and miss entirely?
That sounds like a bad plan, don't do it.
Yeah. Drunken logic.
Okay. I go as far as I can, which is 20 feet. And that was there. And I pull out a dart and I throw it at if that guy's the one on the bottom, still the damaged one,
Yeah.
right?
Oh my god.
And I throw the dart at that guy. And I miss.
Cut your losses, friends. Cut your
And
losses.
that is my entire turn because I can only pull out one dart.
I'm so sorry.
Mel, it's
Cut
your
your
go.
losses, my dear friend.
Remember, you got 2 levels of exhaustion on you.
Yeah, I actually had forgotten when I moved from the front, from like the back of this room. So like, if I took another turn to move, I would only be here. So I guess this is where I am. After 2 turns of trudging along, all
Pretty
cold and exhausted. So that's my turn because I can't see Gren now, so I can't give him inspiration. Yeah, that's it.
Yep. Rain.
I forgot that really awesome spell that I have does cool damage, so I doubt it would be very effective against these guys.
Frost fairies,
I'm-
maybe not.
Maybe not, yeah. I mean, the other damage is acid, but who knows?
Who knows?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why am I
Fire.
talking like Sean Connery? I don't know that the wand of fuck it, why not? If I use the wand of firebolt, does it cast at my level, or does it just do a generic firebolt?
It would just do generic fire, but just pull firebolt into your spell list.
But if I do that, it's going to be doing it at 2d10 and not 1d10. It's a level 5 caster.
No, that is a good question.
This also is the question of whether or not Rain keeps it.
Rain didn't give it to anybody, so it's on him right now.
Right, exactly. So, like, if he casts, he's like, oh, I think I'll just
Yeah, it'll be at your level of casting.
Okay. Oh, 1 second, add that to my sheet. At the same one I've been trying to hurt, but that a 13 hits it.
It does not.
Well, that was a waste. That was my action and movement. That's it for me.
Alrighty.
This hurts.
I'm gonna shoot both times at Grin again.
Poor Gren.
18 and a 9, so they miss. God, if they get 2 more points of exhaustion on your ass.
I can't catch up, so I mean,
Bird.
now that I'm
Sure.
slowed.
15.
Eleanor cast a firebolt, because why not? She misses.
Bird
Oh,
asks
that's
how-
weird.
Bird's like, I can't see. How far away is he? Because he like,
I can't see him anymore either, so.
oh, you can't see it. No, I'm not gonna. He just runs over. And he's like, Gren, come, don't die. That's his turn. It's more like, I can't find you. You run too far, you'll be dead.
Grin, it's your go.
I go back,
For 20 feet.
begrudgingly, fucking upset that they got away.
Mel,
It's
your
okay.
go.
We'll kill them next time, friend.
Oh, are we like done in combat?
I don't know, is everybody agreeing to not chase them?
I mean,
Bird
I don't
doesn't
have to
wanna
chase them. I can hit them from where I'm standing right now.
Oh,
So,
I
I guess
suppose-
keep going.
suppose I should give you some inspiration then, Rain.
Okay.
You're doing great. Now you have 1d8 of bardic inspiration.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot 2 Eldritch bolts at the one that I've been trying to kill.
Both of them at the same target?
Well, I'll shoot the one, and
'Cause I think you fire
actually I
both at
probably
the same
can't do that.
time.
Screw it then, yeah, I'm just gonna shoot them both at the same target. Eldritch Blast. That goes to you. That's a critical miss. So fuck that one. The other one's an 18.
Roll a d100 for the first one.
Fucking shoots me.
Alright, the Eldritch Blast just misses. Shoot part of the statue off. This finally.
What terrible damage. Okay,
you
cool.
kill it.
You wake up.
I do? Amazing.
Yeah, it was that one loft the entire time.
I'm upset.
God.
That's why, this is gonna
My
be an epic dart
could've killed
throw.
it.
Yeah, it could have.
It would have been a clutch dart throw.
So, Gren, as you're walking back and like looking a bit defeated and whatnot, you just see like me fire off these two blasts. One goes like nowhere super fast, and the other one just sinks true. But like it fizzles out before it's like fizzling out as it's getting towards the ferry, and then it just barely taps it and just drops dead.
Alright, that thing's dead. As Grin is walking away, it's gonna shoot one last time at Grin.
Fucking come at me.
Does a 23 hit you?
It does, and I'm a deflected, thanks. Does it do more than 15 damage?
No.
Then I just catch the missile and stare back into the darkness with high fury and throw it to the ground because I can't throw it back.
Alright, well the thing is, it rolls a d4 for damage, so... The thing is shit for damage.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
Oh God.
Now that's around the corner, and no one can see it. I'm just gonna assume, because none of y'all catch up to it at this point.
Not anymore.
I'm gonna go collect the body of that weird ice fairy thing that I killed, assuming it's still there when I get there.
Bird's gonna go spit and mutilate the fucking body of the mimic.
I'm gonna go get my longbow back and retrieve one of my 2 arrows I fired.
Alright, you little bastard. Bird's just
Slow
going
down.
haywire on this thing.
And
I'm gonna.
You go.
I'm gonna cast Detect Thoughts in Eleanor, and with my brain say, what kind of a house is this? Are these all the like pyramid family security forces, or what? Or has this place been infested?
I don't know her. She does like to collect plants and exotic, well, plants. But I don't. But the workers never said that she collected these little fairy things, so at least they never saw them.
One plant in this whole house so far. This whole situation just seems mighty suspicious to me.
Is this happening via thought or voice?
Thought.
Or well, she would be responding in her voice. Actually, would she? I don't know, but this is all in my thoughts.
She responded to you in her thoughts as well.
Okay.
Also, do we still feel super friendly, or has that passed? It's been a while.
Yeah, it's still here.
Okay.
I don't feel very
Bird
friendly.
would feel friendly to her, but Bird would be pissed at her.
I don't feel friendly. She didn't kill any of the fairies when they flew away.
Exactly. Like that's how I feel. Like honestly, Bird's just gonna kind of come up and like really pissly say like,
She shot at them.
"Oh, she did."
After being told to.
After hearing a barbaric rage and screams of like fighting and shit.
She was hiding behind her wicks.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Looking at her, she is wearing commoner clothes.
Okay. Still,
Do we look like forgiving people to you?
Well, I mean,
Bird's not.
it's up to you what you want to do. So
No, Bird's just like, if you need a shield, brother, just ask, and then he just leaves. You know, it's just like, next time, don't be afraid to help. I'll heal you.
That other hallway we were going down before it like tried to boulder us to death. Was there a door at the end of that hallway, or did it just stop?
do what?
So the hallway over here.
Yes.
Was there a door at the end of there, or was that just a dead end where a boulder, or imaginary boulder rather, came out of?
I mean, you saw some doors and stuff down that way.
Okay. Yeah, Rain's gonna suggest we rest a bit before we do anything else because a lot of you guys look injured.
Bird wholeheartedly.
And he says you
agrees.
guys because he does not have any health missing.
I look so tired. Like I.
You
just
only
face
look
my
slightly
ground
dusty,
balls.
Rain.
I'd be doing great if that guy didn't crit me with an arrow.
Well, you deflected that one.
Oh, I deflected the crit one?
Yeah.
Good on me.
I don't know if you want to do a rest in the frozen wasteland or what do you want?
It doesn't matter so much to me where we rest as long as we do rest.
We could go rest around the fountain.
That works. Do you also want to see if that door in the other room is a real door or a mimic?
Roll initiative, ladies and gents.
I'm gonna come into the doorway and just Eldritch blast that door in the back. And if
Oh,
it's a
that
mimic,
is a
it's not gonna be able to move.
You
It's a
shoot
bookcase.
the bookcase.
I do. Why not?
It explodes.
Yeah, you
The bookcase returns. What the fuck, man?
you do shoot the bookcase. You manage to blast a lot of the ice off of it.
Okay. And it's just a normal bookcase?
Yeah, it doesn't move. If that's what you're getting at.
Okay, cool. That was it, really.
Either it's really good at holding pain.
I would rather rest in the cold room, actually. Rain really likes the cold. It reminds
Ooh,
him of home.
yes. Yes.
Yeah, I'll be
Um,
over by the fountain, thanks.
Let's see.
Sure, you want to try and rest?
And I just look at her.
Bird spits like
I
a
look like I'm
royal leap.
about to fall
I am
over.
resting.
Alright. You did let one of them get away. Might come back with friends.
I don't want to rest in this cold room because I'm cold and slow.
Alright, whatever. I'm gonna rest with the party. It was just a preference.
But, yeah.
Do
Do
I
the-
need to go on?
Do the fairies ever come back?
We'll find out.
I assume they're just gone now, right? They flew the fuck away and we don't see them anymore.
Yep.
Okay.
Bird holds out his alchemy jug, and it is just like who wants to like restock oils for like fires or whatnot. It's like if you want to use it to start something to warm up the coldies.
Would that actually help us? Because aren't we just
I mean,
exhausted, not so much cold?
You
Oh,
could
You
light
described
a
yourself
torch.
as. All right,
You,
that works.
you could like light a torch, and then Gran, you could soak some of your arrows in the oil, so that way, if we find those guys again, you can just have some makeshift flaming arrows.
Go for it. I'll light a torch.
Sure.
Yeah, let me-
I'll soak my arrows in oil.
We might as well.
Make them harder to fire.
It's
I didn't
newbie.
say soak your entire
The whole
liver, I just
thing.
meant a couple.
You just hand him to Bird, he puts it in the jug and shakes the jug.
Alrighty. So you're all trying for a short rest?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
a short rest.
Short rest, yes.
Alrighty. So let's do some rolls.
What do you want me to roll?
I'm doing the rolls.
Oh, okay.
Let me see exactly what happens. 2, alright. Things move around in the map. We all was it in? I believe it's an hour, isn't it?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So in an hour. And
Well,
someone
you can
roll a
use
d20. Doesn't matter who.
Everyone?
It's one person.
Okay, I'll do it.
You got this, Bird.
Do
I like
I?
Rains more.
Yeah. I think you should go with Reigns.
I
Oh,
went
yeah.
First person.
Do we have
Nothing,
Rains is.
nothing happens during your short rest.
Whew.
Cool.
Time to
Lame.
hit dice.
I'll pop a hit dice. Good enough. Let's see. I believe I'm back to 2.
At this
I'm
point, it's been nearly 2 hours. Is whatever spell that she casted still affecting us?
I don't know if she cast the spell.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first too, but maybe not. Like maybe it was like part of the house.
But I assume we still think she's our friend. Quote unquote, because she's not very helpful. And not helpful people are not my friends.
Grant,
still
you
feel-
think a lot like my character. I like you. He's just like... Just kind of like during this 1 hour thing, we're just rambling about each other. It's just like, I'm not sure about our little friend of friends here.
Well, she is not hostile, and she is helping you guys. You still
Yeah.
feel friendly to her, but
Helping
No, yeah,
is
like, I'm not gonna
debatable.
cut off her head anytime soon.
But that doesn't mean we like her.
I'm not gonna
As a
buy her a
person.
drink.
I understand she's on our side, but I don't like her as a person.
Are there fish in this fountain?
no.
Not anymore.
Oh.
Are we still
Um,
exhausted?
Yeah,
Yeah, exhaustion takes long
Well,
rests to do.
I mean, some of the effects don't last, like, the entire... Like, some things apply exhaustion and then it goes away. But if it's real exhaustion, then great. I love my life.
It's real exhaustion.
Oh, I quit.
Alright,
I
well,
drowned
I'll look
myself in a
for...
fountain.
Bird pulls you out of the fountain.
Does the water of the fountain look safe to drink?
Not anymore.
Probably not, yeah. I'm gonna start walking back down the hallway if we're all done.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go too. Albeit slightly
Shuffle.
slower than before.
Yep, shuffle slowly along.
Bird will take the back end of the group. Like as you guys shuffle, it is like I will move as slow as the.
Also, again, passively looking out for, traps and other crazy shit with my 18.
Alright.
I've
Easy
still got the light
perception.
cantrip.
You just have insanely high wisdom.
No, I have a sentinel shield, which gives me advantage, which gives me +5 to math perception.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, bye, Grand.
Y'all walking bitch ass slow. And my map's
He
loading
walks slow too.
I'ma just jump ahead and follow with the group when you catch up.
Well, I'm sorry, Bird's kind of blind, so.
My map's lagging real bad. I'ma refresh real quick.
Grant's just like screw exhaustion, breaks into a sprint.
I mean, I'm still faster than I'm faster than your half speed. I move 23 feet in a round.
Jesus.
I moved 15 feet now.
Bird's a cripple.
Yep.
How much do you weigh, Mel?
85.
85.
How much?
Bird picks you up and puts you on his shoulder.
How much stuff
Thank
are you
you.
carrying, though?
Oh,
I
I'm
mean,
actually.
you're
I
still
can
moving
carry
at
it,
like the
yeah.
same speed, so it's whatever.
Give me your total weight.
Oh man, my total weight is 171 pounds. Overcarrying
Oh, God
capacity
damn it.
because I have no concept of how many rations to buy, so I ended up buying way too many by mistake a while ago.
Yeah, Bird picks you up by your pack. He's like, if you didn't wear a backpack, I would have been carrying you, but whatever.
I didn't know what I was doing when I bought all those rations, and I also like, do we have to eat them? Like, am I supposed to like reduce this number by 1 for every day or something?
Yeah. More or
Yes.
less.
Oh,
When we're not eating food from somewhere.
Yeah.
okay. Because I've never actually used rations or anything in this game.
I've been duped before. I'm gonna get right here, and then I'm going to use Mage Hand to fucking slap this door or whatever this is.
Give it a booty spank.
That one. Alright. The door isn't locked and it opens up.
Alright, cool. Is this another door on the opposite side of the wall, or is that like a painting or
Yeah, it's
something?
another door.
Well, let's handle this one first.
Alright. Who's going in first?
Me!
Nope.
that?
Grant wants to go in first.
I like
Shut the
not
door and
allowed
walk
to
away.
enter the room. I literally can't move past that wall. Wait, yes, I can now. Finally.
Shut the door, walk away. Nah.
Bird peeks his head out of the door. You coming in, feathered one?
Okay. I'm a little scared.
Bird's like, I'll hold your hair.
That's a nice looking chest in the corner there.
Yeah, that's a hey.
There's really no need to fight everything we come across. If our friends are in here, we might just be best to keep moving.
Yeah.
What experience points?
What experience? Oh my god.
Says it.
Bird's going to switch back
Yes, in
from,
character.
but learning.
Alright, if you want to do it, I guess ready some actions, and I'll smack this chest with my tentacle.
I ready in action to shoot it with a longbow.
With your tentacle?
My mage hand is a tentacle, and not a hand. Just reflavoring it.
That's hilarious.
The desk move.
Trying to reposition things.
That's within, definitely within 30 feet.
Bird puts away his shield and pulls out his dagger and hand axe, taking a two-wheel stance.
I'm gonna hold vicious mockery until anything comes alive and starts to
We'll
attack
make
us.
fun of these doors yet.
The hell isn't that in the map layer? Alright, so what do you hit now? What's going on?
I'm gonna use mage hands to smack the top of this chest in the bottom.
Alright, nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Okay, can I flip the top open using my tentacle?
Yes, it opens up.
What's inside?
Looks like some building supplies. Looks like
Building
just
supplies.
random tools.
Like, tools that are part of a set, or just random tools? Would it be
Bird
like
puts-
mason's tools, or carpenter's tools, or whatever that is random, like, assorted tools?
And that one is carpenter's tools.
Sweet, pocketing those, because those would be useful later.
I have those.
All I have are thieves' tools.
You mean a battering ram?
And thieves' tools, yes.
I see everyone's leaving. Do you guys not want to check the desk and door bookshelf?
You can
Bird
feel
doesn't-
free.
I don't care. I was asking if you wanted to do it or not.
No,
I'd
I don't
rather
feel
not
like being.
do a
Bird
million.
doesn't feel like being food right now.
Alright, cool.
Just leave the door
God
open.
damn it, Kieran. It's even worse because I love Altered. I fucking
I
love him.
know a webcomic for every occasion.
Do you
Oh, yeah.
open up this door?
No, but I wait for him to touch it with mage hand.
Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna back up then, because that's really dumb to do that from right there. I'm gonna go right here, and then tentacle slap that door.
Bird leans against Gren.
You slap that door.
Is it locked?
I mean, are you
Or is
opening
it not
it
a
up?
door? I'm trying to.
Oh, you said slap the door, so...
Oh, yeah.
It is locked.
Bird's
Cool.
like, do you want to pick it or do you want to break it?
Yes.
Breaking is faster.
Alright, breaking it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Property damage.
Okay,
22.
yeah. How's it
You
looking?
Smash that door open. It is reinforced, you can tell, but it doesn't matter to you.
Not anymore.
Bird cuts stone, stone cuts door.
Looks like a very fancy door, by the way.
It's a fancy
Not
broken
anymore.
door now. There's a chest. Bird doesn't like this.
Oh god, it's right there.
Yeah.
I
You know, can I use
combat
my
roll
battering
this
ram on the
way.
chest?
I combat
Okay,
roll
let's-
from
let's-
the door to the side.
Let's get into some battle positions before we all just, like, die.
Before we all die. I want to take a look. I don't like how these are placed.
I don't either. This is, like, very... I feel like this is strategic. I feel there's something that's gonna happen.
These mimics are
It's
learning.
almost like we're surrounded.
Bird has an idea. Bird says this out loud. He's like, Bird has an idea. Dump oil on them and light it on the flames. Start a house
That's-
fire.
Is this place mostly wood or is it mostly stone?
It's stone with. It's stone wood mix. It's like a mansion.
He's
Do
like,
you
if it's
think a fire could be contained in a single room here?
Remember, Bird has like, I believe it's like not half a gallon. That's way too much. Let me look at it. Give me a sec.
Yes, you would probably. The two side chests are fine because those are up against stone walls. It's actually marble walls. This is a very fine-looking room.
Yeah, so I
And
basically have a full quart of oil. So
you would probably catch the desk on fire if you were to set that one on top on fire.
so
Well,
yeah.
before that, let's, I guess, check and see if this one's a mimic. Because if it's not, I want to check that desk.
Well, yeah,
Like,
of course.
fancy room, fancy desk. Alright, so, tentacle, I'm gonna flip the top on that.
Alright, that chest is locked.
Bird, do you have tools for that?
Yeah, Bird's like, I even have fancy gloves for him. He wears gloves of thievery. He's just not proficient in lockpicking because he likes to just take it from pockets. So he's like, if you would like to use the tools, you can.
I'm not proficient, but I'll give it a go. Why not? I don't have terrible decks.
Cool. If I help, will we get an advantage? Since we're both equally worthless.
No.
Okay, cool. So he's just like, here's your tools. If you're locked,
If you were proficient, you'd probably get an advantage, but.
but we're worthless.
16.
Cool. When you touch that chest.
So. Motherfucker.
Gee, didn't see this one coming.
Oh no!
Brent expected this from the get-go, as evidenced by his at 20 in initiative.
God, screw with you guys so much.
Hey, can Bird has his battering ram equipped, so can he use that in damage and like fighting with things?
It's not a real chest, so it wouldn't do extra damage, I don't think.
No, yeah, I just break the table, so.
I think it is.
Well then, fuck.
Alright, go ahead.
Is that the only one that's coming to life? For now.
For now.
Okay. Fuck. Yeah, I can get that far. Yeah, I can get that far. I'm
You're
a
gonna
vault
fuck the
over
chest,
table.
Red?
Just gonna jump over the desk.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump over the desk to that side. Now I have advantage. I'm gonna hit it with the long form. And we gotta remember, I get to re-roll that worst one. Gotta try for them nat 20s. And I'm gonna hit it with my longsword because I don't really want to punch it.
I really like how you say longsword.
It's a sword that's long.
No,
My
it's
long
like,
sword.
He's like, I'm charging my laser. I'm gonna hit it with my long sword.
And I'm gonna kick it once.
You get your key points back from a short rest.
Oh yeah, I've got them all. But I'm only kicking it once. I'm not spending a key point right now.
Alright.
You get them back in shorter than a
You
short rest.
actually-
It's like half an hour.
Yeah, it's a 30-minute meditation that can be part of a short rest.
Yeah. So you do get all of it back. I mean, not get all back. You do hit it all.
That's my turn.
Alright, Rain. When your hand is inside this thing.
Cool. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast from that hand because I'm gonna have a normal hit anyway because I have advantage right now.
Yeah. So kind of cancel each other out.
There's a 14 hit it.
It does actually. 11 will miss
Sweet.
it.
Oh,
11 would also be
you
amazing.
just shoot it out of its butthole or something?
I have my hand in its mouth and I just shot it in its guts twice. That's 13 force damage.
You only hit it once.
Oh, then just 4 force damage.
Yeah.
He like catches the Eldritch Blast and spits it out.
He deflects it.
He just straight up yeets it.
Bird.
Do you want me to pull you out of this one, friend?
I don't really care either way, but if you want to, go for it.
Alright, I just don't feel comfortable swinging an axe around your hand. So, Bird's gonna separate you from the mimic and set you down on your feet. He's learning.
Yay.
So,
He's a bird, though. He'll forget by tomorrow.
you shut up.
Racial profiling.
It's okay. Knife ears hold grudges for centuries. I think that's my turn. Screw it. The hand's separated if that 15's enough.
Yeah, you pulled it out.
Cool. Oh yeah, after pulling him out, he just readies his hand axe and dagger. That's turn.
Pulls him out of his thing. Alrighty.
Pulls him. Yeah, he keeps his dagger in his ponytail.
Grr. Shall bite at you.
Which one?
Does 17 hit you, Rain?
No.
Alright, it misses. Mel, it's your go.
Dude, I really want to do vicious mockery because I don't want to get close to these things.
Sure,
do
mock
it.
the fake wood again, feathered one. It's worked every time.
It hasn't worked ever though, and
I'm
I
gonna
don't.
cast vicious mockery on you, so you know what it feels like to be viciously mocked, so you can do it next time.
Shay has done.
Wait a minute. Could I throw my dagger?
You can, it does have a throw.
It
Yeah,
doesn't.
it's
Or actually, I don't know. I typed it.
daggers have a
Daggers.
throwing range.
Daggers are throwable, yes.
Yeah.
20 through
60.
2060, yeah.
You just use your dex instead of wherever it is, but I think it uses
Well,
dex
you-
anyway, so
You can choose to use strength or dex for any finesse weapon.
yeah.
All right.
I think she's using dex
Well-
though.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just click on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
3 full damage. Yay.
Yeah. You hit it.
Now I no longer have my dagger.
Yeah, that is the thing.
I'm going to give Gren some bardic inspiration.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Punch it.
instead of- you know, I'm gonna say something about
Punch
how
it.
we're both so
Kick
tired.
it.
Like,
Bump it. Twist it.
Kill
at
it.
the end of
Get
this, we
XP.
can take a nice long nap, and that sounds so good to those of us who are exhausted right now that it's so inspiring. He now feels inspired.
I don't fucking sleep, you punk ass bird.
Alright,
I
Grin.
don't know how to say
As I
meditate.
as I hit it with my longsword.
I
Bird
don't have
golf
the
claps.
vocabulary.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll all my attacks and then re-roll. So
Dude.
this is the first one. Okay, so it's a 14. Second one's a 20. Last one's a 26.
You do hit with each
I like
one.
it.
And that's my turn.
Long sort of warning.
Yep.
I like it how the inspiration dude just
You
like
kill it.
distracted him so bad that he crit failed.
Hit what the long sort of warning does.
Cool.
Alright, so you kill it.
I'm going to now hop back over the table, walk over to this one, and hit it with my longsword 2 times and kick it.
Bird hands.
Before he does that,
mm,
alright.
I do it like immediately.
Bird was trying to get Mel back his dagger, so it's safe to assume Mel needs to grab it.
You smash in the chest and destroy whatever's inside of it.
Good.
Thank you, Bird. No, I don't know how to say that. So then I guess in your head you would hear the infomercial lady voice saying, "Thank you, Bird."
Anyway, Rain, what do you do? Or
I was
rather,
gonna search the desk.
Alright. Move to where you're going to move.
Hold on. My Roll20 is being weird. I only see like weird, like gray shapes and not like an actual token for myself.
Do I have to roll anything to pick it up?
Pick what
The
up?
chest. The chest. Sorry.
Strength.
This. Strength. Okay. Bird picks up the chest. It's like if it
You
bites.
can't pick it up. Rain,
so-
when you get behind there, your past perception, you can see there's a chest hidden underneath the desk. Underneath
Okay,
a loose
so-
tile.
So when Bird tries to pick it up, it's like, well, if it was a mimic, it would have bit me by now. It's a fake. So, is it locked?
Hold on, let me reveal it. Yeah. Like underneath some tiles, you see a chest. Like
Amazing.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's hidden underneath the desk. And you didn't pick it up, Bert.
Right. So, well, it would have bit him by now. Bird assumes. So, what do I got to roll to open it if it's locked?
It's not locked.
Okay, so Bird opens it.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of like hinges and nails and such, building supplies.
Bird's gonna pick up a
Smash it with
handful
my
of
long
nails. Bird's gonna pick up a handful of nails so that he can like throw it at, piss them off in case it doesn't. You know.
All right.
So.
Rain's gonna stare at the chest for a second and then whisper to it, if you're a mimic, you're going to die. So I hope to God you have something worthwhile inside of you.
It looks more like a floor safe, but it's a chest in the ground.
Okay.
Bird's gonna stand here because he likes it when Rain talks.
I'm going to attempt to open this floor safe.
All right, it is locked.
Bird puts his thieves' tools on top of the desk. He's like, use as your will.
Assuming there's like a I can't pronounce this word, stethoscope, if that's how you say it.
I'm assuming
the
so. These
weird
are thieves' tools.
Yeah, he does that whole thing, and he's just gonna try to use like super hearing to help him figure out what the combination is, if it's that kind of like lock.
All right, we'll do a thieves' tool.
Well, that's just dexterity.
Yeah, basically.
That's a 9, so no from me.
Yeah, you didn't manage to open it up.
Bird wants to give it a shot.
Sure.
Alright.
While this is happening,
So-
I'm gonna look around because this is a really fancy room.
So I
Oh,
can't
man.
use my I can only use my close of thievery for pickpocketing, so I'd have to roll a dex save, correct?
Oh, I don't know. Can't use it for.
I'm not proficient in lockpicking, so do you want to subtract my proficiency from it?
I'm sure what the gloves of thievery do.
I think they still give you the +5, don't they?
Right, they gave me a +5. I'm just not proficient in it.
Just do a dex.
But
Yeah, Dex with the +5.
the dex with a +5. Well,
You-
there's your 27.
Yeah, you easily open it up. Inside there is. I need to have this saved somewhere. Let me look at it. Well,
A Vorpal sword, a ring of protection, a cloak of the manta ray.
Wait, I can't.
I mean, a cloak of displacement. Sorry.
A pet beholder that is loyal to you in every way.
The Whisper
tried
dagger from
to
Critical Role.
Every
And a
loot in the dungeon manager.
A 10-foot pole to poke mimics with.
An infinite replicating platinum piece.
It's like a bag full of platinum pieces of returning. So when you pay for stuff after an hour, they come back to you.
Fuck yes, Bird calls dibs. Bird's like, these are mine. I will buy everything for you, but these are mine.
alrighty. So inside, you find 20 platinum pieces. Let's see here.
Okay.
A book of spells.
Okay.
It, however, whenever you open it, no. not a book of spells. I lied. It's a book of comedy. It looks really pale comedy. Like
the dad jokes.
yeah, they're
Okay.
it's stale comedy.
So
My eyes light up. I look so excited.
So, Bird's first off carrying all these, and he's like kind of putting them in his inventory, but he's keeping them to himself because he wants to divvy it since he cracked the safe.
Okay, then I guess I don't know. There's the best joke book known to bird kind in that
No,
safe.
no. Well, what he says, he's like, I cracked the safe.
All right.
You know.
Well, is that it? Just the money in the book?
Let's see. There's a few more things I haven't gotten around. I lost the thing where I had wrote down the treasure in here, but there is a longsword in it,
Oh.
and
I'm gonna roll investigation on the longsword, just in
Alright.
case it looks interesting or anything.
It's a
It looks
mimic.
like a sword.
it looks like a sword. Yeah.
Looks like a sword. What color is it?
Mimic colored.
Mimic colored. It bites
there you
me.
go.
I like this thing. It's my pet.
Alright, there is one more thing in there. I'll get back to you on that.
Okay.
Because there was something story related. I just can't remember what it was. It's not another.
Sounds like the
it's-
most important thing.
Okay.
It's nothing anytime soon.
So, so
But,
Bird gives Rain 7 platinum.
Inside, but
oh,
inside
go
the
for it.
chest, there is a lever.
Inside the safe.
Yep.
He's not gonna pull it yet. he wants to pull it, but he's just like loot first. So Rain gets 7 plat. He drops 3 plat on the sword and 3 plat on the book, and keeps 7 to himself. And he's just like, whoever wants the rest can take the rest. So.
I'm interested in that sword, to be honest. I put 2 more golds on top of that pile where the 3 was and just take the sword.
Bird's like, fair trade, fair trade. Okay, so instead we got 7 plat and 2 gold, and then a dad joke book.
I hesitantly reach for the joke book, and then look around to make sure no one else is looking disappointed.
As you're hesitantly reaching to it, Bird pushes it towards you and says, sold.
My eyes widen, and I grab the joke book and I look at it.
And then
as I read,
Bird
I chuckle to
palms
myself.
the 7 gold, the 7 plat and 2 gold into Gren's hand. Or not the 7, the 5. Or no, 3. I can't count.
It's 5, I put 2 in that pile.
Oh, okay,
Wait,
so never mind. Gren, you get 5.
Okay.
How much platinum did you put on the joke book?
3.
Okay. Wow, I have so much money. I've never had this much money in Dungeons & Dragons before in my life.
And then Bird pulls the lever.
Alright.
Good.
When you do, the wall up above you disappears. Kind of slides away.
Bird
Yeah.
plays that on his lute. So do we have to climb it?
It's a staircase leading down.
Oh, okay. Bird turns to the group. He's like, I'm okay with stumbling down. It's not one I can't see.
Maybe you hang back this time, and me and
Sure.
Gren will take the lead.
Alright.
Because
Better
dark
one.
vision.
Yeah. And AC. And the ability to hit things. Oh.
True.
The things you want from your front line.
Yeah.
Before we go inside, I'm gonna cast armor of Agathis on myself. So that's another 15 temp HP.
Now, Krim, would you say the jokes in this book are deathly bad?
It is signed at the end.
What does it say? Oh. Okay.
Remember though, I'm not actually able to tell any of these jokes because I haven't heard anyone say them, but I can write them down.
So Bird comes up to you
Uh,
and he says, "Let
You
me
see
roll
4
persuasion."
unlit living wicks, for those of you who have dark vision.
Bird's like, "I can't read very well, but I will do my best to act for you, if need be."
Infomercial lady voice in your head. Thank you.
Thank you. Please do.
Is it just the wick monster things, or is just that stuff actually on those tables?
That stuff is actually on those tables. Let me see here. It looks like one that just has random weapons and such on it. The other one closest to the door. It looks like magical supplies made for trying to enchant things.
Investigation on the weapons. They look like weapons.
Yeah, they look like regular weapons.
They
All
look
these-
like they hurt
investigation
when
on
they
the
hit
weapons. Oof, they look not like weapons.
me. Grant and I are arguing whether or not they're weapons. It's like, that's a stick. No, it's a sword. It's a stick. No, it's a sword.
I want to see what these are. These
Do you have
colorful-
identify or detect magic?
No, tragically.
Let's see. But based off the books and stuff, it looks like a how-to guide on trying to enchant things.
Are we
Oh,
taking
well,
with us and
that,
maybe learn from it?
that's absolutely what we should do. There's no reason to not learn how to enchant stuff.
Learning is good. I'm just bad at it.
Alright, so
do these
then I
weapons look mundane, or can I make like an Arcana check to see if they possess some kind of magical property?
Yeah, you can do Arcana. See if they possess something.
Can I roll that too, just for shits and giggles?
You don't have to.
All those
Okay.
weapons look mundane.
Or mundane?
Okay.
It's here.
I'm not sure how to
How
reward
good is that
but-
shield on the thing?
Do it.
There's a shield on that table. How good is it?
It's a mundane shield.
It's a mundane shield. Bah!
On the table in front of you, Rain, you do see what looks like building plans for this mansion, like we're still in construction, and a key to the place.
I pick them both up. Is the room that we're currently in, like, on this map, is it like a full blueprint? Is it showing the hidden stuff as well?
Bird, like, whips around. He's like, quick question. Where's our fire friend?
Yeah, the
Probably waiting outside.
The hidden rooms aren't shown.
That's fine.
I'd like to pick up one of the candelabras and light 2 of these terrifying candle men.
Bird's like, I don't know if you should trust these demons. I don't like them.
Would you like to light some yourself, so I follow you?
Yeah, sure. If so, I'm assuming that you lit 2 of them, showed that they're harmless.
Oh, they're
Alright.
definitely not harmless, but I did light 2 of them.
Okay, heart friendly.
Yeah.
Bird, you may not realize this. Bird's not a good bard.
So there you go.
Yeah. I have wax friends. Yay.
Yeah, they stand up and they follow you, and
That's terrifying.
yeah, they look kind of lifeless. Like here, let me just.
On the 2 that I get, can I teach them how to dance?
Yeah, I would like to ask one of mine to raise its right hand and see if it does.
Do you ask it to do this?
I tell it to raise its right hand.
It doesn't do it.
Okay. I ask it politely to raise its right hand.
Mel and Rain would know this since they did this together. I mean, since they kind of told each other but didn't tell anybody else. They follow your telepathic commands. So I mean, unless you're told that this happens.
I see this happening. In Ren's head, he hears the infomercial lady voice saying, "You have to think commands to them, and then they'll do it."
I wasn't gonna tell him because it was really funny watching him struggle.
Yeah.
I think real hard at it that I want it to raise its right hand. But I don't have telepathy. It does?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
When you
Great.
light it, you share a telepathic bond with it.
Okay. Great.
I'm
So
gonna
let's
light
pass
the
over my
last-
thoughts.
I'm gonna light the last one, and then assuming that Bird didn't grab the shield, I'm gonna arm it with the shield and one of those mundane swords.
Crafty.
Were there any?
I telepathically say, take these up.
Muds, you're the bird, right?
Yeah,
Alright.
I am the dead bird. Yeah, Bird telepathically commands arm himself with after the first one. We have our militia, ladies and gents.
Alright. So you should be able to control those now.
Yeah, I can.
And it was Mums that got the last one.
Mhm.
Yeah, and he's gonna be armed with whatever sword is available and a shield.
Bird takes a piece of chalk out of his pack and draws a smiley face on his. Because he bought that so that he can draw stupid things on stupid things.
Alright, y'all should be able to control your things now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I did not light one
Nope.
because I have a light cantrip. Were there any daggers on this bench?
Yes.
Okay.
There
How
were
How
many?
many?
3.
3?
Okay, could I take the 3 daggers?
Can you
Sure.
hold them?
I just want to be able to throw things because Vicious Mockery is not feeling very vicious in here.
Nah. So how armed to the teeth are our 2 little Wiccan dudes?
I mean, what you equip them all with what now?
Well, Rain should describe that first, because Rain had the pick on the list. Specifically,
Yeah.
said wait for the first one.
Yeah, Rain armed himself. If there was like a longsword available, it would have taken that and the shield. But if there wasn't,
Right.
then like whatever sword was available and the shield.
Yeah.
I gotta pull their sheet out, don't I?
Might as well just give me control of one of these sheets, because like this is like my new favorite thing. Assuming they don't just die in here later on, but yeah, just having a little like construct.
Oh,
working
hey,
on
it's
it.
Gran!
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Emphasis on the, like, complacent face and flexing muscle.
Alright.
Bird would specifically have his just pick up a dagger or something. It's like nothing too crazy. If you see a frog, please squish it with this big stick.
So, Durin. Muds and Mums. Durin. Muds. And Mums. Alrighty, there, the sheet should be in there for you guys.
Is it safe to assume that we also took the book?
Yeah, I have it.
Perfect.
We can learn from it later.
Okay, where are these sheets?
As of right now, Rain has named his living Wick John Wick, and that is canon for the rest of this campaign.
Yeah, once you all read that
Can you
sheet,
tell
you'll
us
be very
that?
disappointed.
Yeah, I'm just changing his name to John Wick at this point.
I knew we couldn't trust them to be around.
Yeah, I think you can click it and change the name, can't you?
Yep.
Alright.
I don't know what I would name him. Well, this is technically Bird's first thing, so the first thing he would name it is Fluffy.
I mean, I
There
think
you
you can
go.
double click the token and change his name.
Yep, his name is Fluffy.
Just make sure you hit enter after you put the name in. Either way, yeah, we'll go on a little bit further. Because this is around time we would call it. So we'll go on a little bit further. Do you guys want to keep going?
Back to work.
Yeah. This seems like a good place to call it anyway.
Yeah,
Do
it
you
is.
guys want to keep going a little bit further, or?
I'm fine to call it.
I'm okay to call it. Hey, it's Eleanor.
She's actually been sitting here sitting on this statue.
That looks like a pit of spikes.
God, we left it on a cliffhanger.
Looks like a
I
pit
don't
of
like
spikes.
What
Wait,
the
that's a pit
fuck?
of spikes.
Kinda is a pit of spikes.
Yeah, she just kind of looks over here. I've been trying to figure out a way to cross it, but then I gave up. I'm waiting for you guys.
Bird's like, I could throw you across. No promises.
I mean, there's a desk in the other room. We could maybe break off the legs and just use it as a makeshift bridge.
Are we
That'll
actually
work.
going to keep going or call it here? Because I
No.
know
mean-
how I'm getting across.
You're gonna fly.
But yeah, this is what we'll call it though.
Okay.
Yeah, because this is just like, this is gonna open a can of worms.
Also, you know, I'll just make these go back. Give me 1 second. I want to share with all of you something. Now that you have
Mhm.
control of it, you know fully what it does now.
Yep. I am very conscious of the fact that I'm currently surrounded by like 6 living bombs.
And
Yeah.
I can't link the one thing, but it's got another thing called melting. So you know,
Yeah.
I don't know if you read that or not.
Yep.
Is there a way to repair it?
Maybe. You'll think something
Maybe.
creative.
Probably would have to go to a mage of some sort.
I mean, it's not just regular wax they're made of. It's
Right, it's enchanted and whatnot.
yeah, they're made through magic and stuff. But yeah, this is where we'll call it.
Yeah.
Okay.